Willkommen! My name is Sean Huggins. I'm an American living in Germany, and on this channel, I'm looking to learn all about life in Germany and Europe in general through watching silly videos and stuff on the internet with you guys. So, if you enjoy, please consider subscribing. We got new videos every single day, and without further ado, let's hop right into it. We have here a guide to making small talk in Germany. I struggle with making small talk here in Germany. I also struggle with making big talk here in Germany, so let's start with this and see how it goes.
How you doing? Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. How are the kids? They're fine? Oh, great. Yeah, we must catch up sometime. Call me. Small talk. The Germans don't even have their own word for it. A German English dictionary describes it as oberflächliche Konversation, or superficial conversation.
Dude, what? Germans don't even have an official word for it? What? Wow, that's interesting.
Ouch.
Cool.
Germans do get very perplexed when English speakers greet them in the street with a "How's it going?" and then walk on by without actually expecting an answer. But that doesn't mean the Germans don't have their own version of small talk. The key difference is that when Germans engage in chit-chat, they want facts, they want numbers, they want statistics. Say you're
They want facts, they want numbers, they want statistics. Okay, all right. So instead of the vague conversation, it's more specific stuff.
arrive somewhere by car. Elsewhere, people might casually ask how the journey was and not really care about the answer.
Yeah.
But a German won't let you get away that easily. They'll ask how long the drive took and how many roadworks you came across. They'll ask you which route you took and expect you to answer with accurate road names and even motorway exits. If your journey was long enough, they might even whip out one of their favourite questions. How much did it cost to fill up your tank? It's just a thing here. When Germans return from holiday, they'll be eager to tell you about three things: the beaches, the food, and the gas prices.
Dude, that is so funny because that's all that my German fiance talks about. I'm just kidding. I love you, Isa. She's gonna kill me.
You should always do some basic research before entering a social situation in Germany. Be prepared to talk about news and politics, but you should also have some numbers up your sleeve, like how many inhabitants does your hometown have? Oh, and if you get onto the topic of where you live, your German conversation partner will want measurements, as in how big is your apartment, in square meters.
Oh, snap. I don't know any of this stuff. I don't know how many people live in my town. I don't know how big my place is. I don't know any numbers. I forget all the numbers. I need to do some homework, I think, before my next small talk conversation with a German.
For bonus points, be ready with the average price per square meter of living space in your area of the city.
Not only do I have to memorize numbers, I have to do math too? Holy crap, this is homework.
They'll lap that up. Okay, let's see how good the Germans are at German small talk.
All right. How much does gas cost around here?
1,33 der Diesel, 1,52.
Bro!
Im Moment so.
This is my fiance, Isa. All she talks about is the gas prices. I just filled up my tank, and then guess what? You wouldn't even believe this, but the next time I drove by, it was 1 cent lower.
1,40.
Es schwankt gerade ein bisschen. Circa 1,50 der Liter Super.
Okay, how big is your home?
60 Quadratmeter.
Die Wohnung
73,6 Quadratmeter.
sind
Bro,
zweieinhalb-
he got the decimal place in there? Dude. That's awesome.
Zimmer mit dem Balkon,
160 Quadratmeter.
circa 200 Quadratmeter. Etwas über 70 Quadratmeter.
Woo. How many people live in your
Eine
town?
Million.
Knapp über eine halbe Million.
12.000.
342.000.
Ja, das kleine Dörfchen, das hat mit
A little
uns zusammen
village.
720.
720 people live in her town. Holy crap, that's like my high school.
Einwohner.
Wow, that's a tiny
There's
little
another
village.
very important topic that you have to master in order to small talk in Germany.
Okay, what is it?
As a Brit, I thought I had this topic down, but it turns out the Germans can give us a run for our money.
What is it?
I'm talking about the weather.
Oh.
Specifically complaining about the weather. It's too hot,
Okay.
too cold, too wet, too snowy. It's too weathery. The word for susceptibility to the weather is Wetterfühligkeit, and the
Okay.
Germans will blame the changing weather for all sorts of ailments. And a final tip for German small
Okay.
talk: practice your draft chat.
So basically, talk about the weather. That's a good thing. Always talk about the weather. I can do that.
In whatever context, be it a party or in the office, Germans absolutely love to talk about drafts and the various stages of airing a room.
Draft chat, like opening the windows? Is that what you're talking about?
A classic scene. One German walks into the room and says, "Boah, hier ist es stickig," or "it's sticky in here." They decide it's time to kurz luften, or give the room an airing. Then someone else will invariably walk in and say, "Oh, es zieht." That means there's a draft. They'll wrap a scarf pointedly round their neck, grumble about getting ill, and close the window. German windows even have a special airing position. The hinge technology must be really strong to cope with the constant opening and closing. So you see, German small talk is easy, really. Drop the niceties, know your numbers, and have a strong opinion on air circulation. See you next time. Auf Wiedersehen.
Have a strong opinion on air circulation. I like that. I could do that. I can have a strong opinion on air circulation. Wow, I feel like I actually learned some stuff there. So I have to stick to numbers and facts and statistics and details and not vague stuff like, hey, how's it going? I still have to figure it out. I gotta do a lot of homework. I gotta figure out all kinds of numbers for my life. I need to boil my entire life down to numbers so then I can know how much stuff costs and how far stuff is from where I live and how big my house is and how big my town is. And I need to go do homework. At any rate, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe for more videos every single day. I gotta go get some homework done. But as always, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.